Hi guys, and welcome to the Fast and Last Lifestyle Needs with spiciness and a hint of champagne taste, called the In Style, with your host John Abraham Wilson, which is me. A couple weeks ago, I did a video on how much everything costs for tobacco pipe smoking. With this video, I want to talk about how much everything will cost for cigar smoking. Because whether you smoke a tobacco pipe or a cigar pipe, I mean tobacco pipe or a cigar, it is an expensive hobby and it does get expensive. So let's dive deeper into it. Are you ready? Let me start off with the first thing. So the first thing I bought for cigars is a cigar clippers for $12, you see? It's a guillotine style cigar. Cigar clippers. Guillotine style, which means you open like this. You can see the blade come down here, and guillotine style. The other thing I bought for it, because at the time I just wanted something quickly and reusable, didn't care how it looked, for $12 was a cigar lighter. See, you take this cap off, you click this right here, and here you can adjust the flame if you wanted, big or small. The other thing I got for cigar smoking, I got this as a gift, was this. This was a gift. When it comes to taking a cigar on a trip, say you're going somewhere, you can have carrying cases for cigars in a nice leather case. It can hold up to 3 in a leather case, 5 in a leather case. You can even get like plastic ones too that hold it. But if you want to go by yourself, you're going somewhere and you want a single cigar case, this is a single one. So you open it like this, and you put the cigar in here and here, and you close it like this. And look, it looks very stylish. And if you know, somewhere here, it says Cohiba. The other thing that I got as a gift, and I'm going to show you that right now, and let's see if I can do this, is a cigar humidor box. Okay? The humidor ring is right here to tell you what the gauge is, how much the humidor is. It has a glass display case. It's wooden. This is what the front looks like. This is what the back looks like. This is what the gauge looks like. Now, this is what the inside looks like. Smells like cigars. Always. Oh, sorry about that. The other thing too is, which I also got as if I bought myself for $20, is this gun. Well, what does this gun have to do with cigars? That's a good question, actually. You see this hammer right here? At the back of a gun is called a hammer in handguns. So when you click it, it's a cigar lighter. Bond. James Bond. Always wanted to do that. The most expensive item, you see, the humidor box was a gift. It was around $39 off Amazon. Don't quote me, that's what I think. Humidors cost between $39 even up to $100, $200, $300. It is expensive. The other expensive item, which I'm going to show you right now, and it's one of the most expensive items too, is what I showed you before. me find you one. Whether you get a Monte Cristo or Romeo and Juliet, cigars itself are expensive. A Monte Cristo like this is 45 for a Monte Cristo is $45 just for one cigar. So I was curious. So one time at the cigar shop, I said, "How much is a box of cigars?" He goes, "Monte Cristos, you get 25 cigars in a box. It's around $925 for 25 cigars." The problem with that is, if you buy the box, great. Uh, excuse me. An hour later, after you open it, an hour later, it goes dry. And why is that? To keep a cigar fresh, that's what you have, is a humidor box right here. The humidor box keeps the cigars fresh. The guy at Havana Castle says if you buy a box of cigars and you keep it in a cigar humidor box, and you keep properly maintaining the cigar box, it will stay fresh for a lifetime, the cigars. Oh, good Cuban cigars. I have different kinds, so let me list you off the brand. So this one I have here is a Monte Cristo. I have other ones too. I don't know where. Oh, here's one. I have this one. It's called the Habana Front Street. Another Cuban cigar. Okay. I also got the original Claro series, handmade from Nicaragua. Handmade from Nicaragua. Pretty neat, huh? The other ones I bought myself, was Romeo and Juliet. Ta-da! And I had my birthday party. Well, initially my birthday was a couple weeks ago, March 26th. I had my birthday party on Saturday, and one of my cousins gave me this. So, I'm going to list you off what people got me. So the humidor box, that was from my neighbor, close friend / neighbor, Nicholas D'Alessandro. From the gold cigar carrying case, the single cigar carrying case, was also from my good friend, Jeremy Antonishin. The Nicaraguan cigars that I got was from Jeremy and my good friend, Jeremy Antonishin. Now, these brand of cigars that I'm going to show you is my cousin Daniel's favorite cigar brand. It's called the Rocky Patel No. 6 Toro. Premium hand rolled cigars. Right there. This is what the cigar looks like. Okay? Now, any hobby that you buy, it is expensive. A cigar is expensive too. Why? It's $25. No, and cigars ranges. There's some that are $28, $25. A good Cuban cigar like Monte Cristo is $45 for one. That is expensive. Any hobby you have is expensive. So now you know how much cigars cost. Now, I'm going to repeat this again. 2 important facts. Well, technically, 4 important facts for people who are beginning in smoking cigars. When you're lighting a cigar, okay, when you are lighting a cigar, when you are clipping a cigar, you're not going to think, oh, let's try it. No. There's two types of cigars. At the end of the day, there's two types of cigars. One that are pre-snipped or one that is snipped. This is pre-snip. So you can snip it like this, cut it down like this. Or if you had a flat surface, hypothetically, like this, what you do is you put the cigar into it like this. So say at a table, you put it in down like this. And then you click it. It gives you an evenly cut for the cigar. So you have a nice, even cut. The other thing, too, people don't realize is when you are lighting a cigar, a tobacco pipe is similar to lighting a cigar because you have to light the cigar twice. You see, in a tobacco pipe, you have the first light, which is called the charring light. Then you have the second light, which is called the true light. When you're lighting a cigar, you take your lighter and you toast this part here. Then, when it's toasted, you put it in your mouth, you light it up, okay, you light it up, and you go, and you puff, and that's how you have perfection in lighting a cigar. And you can get so many different kinds of cigar cutters. You can get cigar cutter scissors. Mine's a guillotine style. You can get one that puts a wedge. You can get a cigar punch. Some people like cigar torpedoes. Cigars comes in different sizes. Some very big and thick. Some very long and narrow. Some very long and thin. Or some very short. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, the In Style is out of the house. If you have any more questions about cigars, please let me know. Feel free to ask. I would be willing to help you in any way possible. As always, the In Style is out of the house. Bye now. Bye bye now.